Well, let's just say it's a very hot one today in order to do a video like this. Today we're going to be having a look at my treadmill motors. Today we're not going to use the speed control because unfortunately that's broken. The little potentiometer on it will not respond to the speed anymore. I don't know why, but it just won't, so I guess we'll have to go for the good old battery testing. In order to do that, you gotta use a jumper cable. Now going from that side to that side. Now I do have a jumper wire with me. That's this little thing here. Little jumper wire goes from there to there. Luckily none of the cables on these are actually frayed or cooked, I should say anyway. Got to put one wire into there. You got another wire going into here just like that. So you got two 18-volt batteries, right? I'm going to turn this on to volts. Turn it on to volts like this. So your red wants to go to your red. And that's here. Got there going to there, and that will give you a reading of 36.49 volts. I mean, that's quite a lot for a single treadmill motor, but hey, I'd say it's just for science or entertainment, if you want to call it that. And yes, you can hear a little bit of a humming in the background because I have the fan on. And it's really hot today as well. It's not gonna lie, it's really, really hot. Also, I'm going to turn the camera around right here. And also, you're going to see the motor running. I got a little bit of white tape on there so the camera can catch it spinning. I'm going to undo this wire right here out from the stand because we don't want any of the cables getting damaged or anything like that. Yeah, this thing is extremely heavy. That's why you saw the whole entire camera moving. I'm just going to do this for a minute. Tie it to the actual desk, and that's the earth cable, and that's going to be really annoying because, yeah. So you got your positive on that side, and you got that on that side. Just like that. That is exactly how it runs. Whatever you do, don't ever put your fingers in there, because that will hurt a lot. And also, you can get this thing up to higher speeds as well with extra batteries, but yeah, both of these batteries are on. So this one's on 2 bars. This one's on 2 bars as well. So Not much you can do about that, can you, really? I'm sorry for a little bit of a chain noise, because this chain likes to attach itself to the microphone for some weird reason. I don't know why. I think I might have to put the chain a little bit... sorry, the microphone a bit lower. I don't know. I'll turn that off. And here's thing going pretty good. Whoa. Oh, that's mad. Watch this. This is like idling mode for a engine. 2 horsepower, 180 volts DC, maximum power. Also, if I want to get up to a higher speed, then I can easily get a jumper cable into, let's just say, 2 more batteries. And I do have 2 more batteries, but I don't know how much power they have. So I'm checking number 1. That's on 1 bar. You got the other one is on 3 bars. 4 18-volt batteries. That is absolutely mad. So let's go to my room real quick, and we will have to go get a jumper cable for something here. That cable is perfectly fine. I'm going to keep this up out of the way because that's going to get in the way of this right there. Sorry about the barking. That's my dog Dennis. He does that all the time. What's that?
Got number 1 and number 11.
So this one's a
Lamborghini Countach.
Lamborghini Countach.
And it's Porsche.
Porsche Turbo S Cross, eh?
Yeah.
Nice. Those are awesome. They are. So this guy like comes like every 2 weeks and basically just in town.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That
so like a normal Hot Wheels, but more detail.
Oh
Bigger,
yeah.
Like doors and stuff don't open or anything, but.
Oh yeah, I mean a lot more detail as well. A lot more. So much more. Right, so if we hold on. I'm going to trim this blue wire actually. I'm going to trim it. There's a little blue wire I actually got. I'm going to try and trim it a little bit. Do the exact same length of wire. Right. Gotta strip this end. Just like this. Fold it over into a loop. think that's how you do it. Oh, you need another one. I forgot you need another one. All right. Let's take. That's a little faster too. That's a little faster there, guys. This is crazy. So if I turn it around too. It's around there as well. Just like that. And this battery bank is drawing around let's have a look. $56.4 volts. 56.4 volts DC. And that is a lot of volts too. That's a lot. And if I try and add an extra, right, well, it seems like this battery is a little bit too low to even give out any juice at all. So we're going to have to leave this one out. So we got about 56.4 volts going through here. And it's actually making the motor go pretty nicely too, actually, not going to lie. Let's have a look, see how fast it goes. I'm going to hold on to it too. Oh, golly. Yeah, the amount of torque on this thing. Also, when I do this, hold it. Watch this. A little bit of a spark. And yeah. It's like it welded them together for a second there. That's funny. So it's running off. You got your red wire here. You got your negative wire here. This is red. It's black. 55.9 volts. Let's see how long it will run for until it actually goes down. I really doubt it will ever go down right now because of the amount of power that it's actually using, so yeah. It's gone back up to 56 now. If you guys have a look. I'm going to disconnect it. $56.2. I mean, this is a pretty good, decent motor as well, not gonna lie. It's a really good motor. Nice and efficient. It would have been pretty good in a, I've seen this guy, make a wood lathe out of a motor like this, a treadmill motor, and I found that quite interesting, not gonna lie. Turn the gain down a little bit, sorry. Otherwise it would have gotten a little bit too loud for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys who have worn headphones, such as Skull Candy, which are actually really good headphones. Now, let's get back on to another motor. And this one I'm going to use on a low voltage side. Probably around 36 volts or something. And that is... I've got one here. I've got one down on there. I'm looking at which one I should actually go for. I'll go for a blue one. Actually, no, I will go for this one here. This is my very first treadmill motor that I actually ever gotten. You might have seen this one in a different video, you guys. You might have done. But it does still work. I've had this thing way up than 56 volts up to like 60. So let's go ahead and take this one off the bench. Disconnect this one, this battery here, put that to the side. What is the point of having an earth connection with these motors? What is the point? Let's put this one over here. And this one here, we can put here on the edge. I might have to hold on to this motor. And yeah, I'm going to do some adjustments to the editing so you guys can actually see the motor properly. After that, I don't normally upload videos on these days, but figured why not. That is a pretty high speed for a motor. I'm surprised this thing actually still works. Good grief, look how fast that goes. Gosh, that is a fast motor. This is rated for 130 volts DC. So, I mean, I'm surprised. Like, this thing is actually really good. This is almost 3 horsepower, 2.65 horsepower. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good motor too. It's really good. Treadmill duty, 21 amps, 2.65 horsepower, 130 volts DC, 130. That's impressive for one of these. That's very impressive. And very, very, very efficient motors. Right, I'm gonna try and get this DK City one up here. I love this motor here. I think it's awesome. Let's hook up the other battery to it, to the bank. So the other part was around 36 volts. This is 56 volts, so let's go ahead and measure it again. Good grief. This is measuring at 56.3 volts right now. I'm gonna show you guys right here. Watch the display. 56.3 volts. That ain't too bad. It's not a bad voltage for one of these things. Alright, so I'm going to unravel this wire a little bit more. Unravel a bit more because I don't see the point of having a coil of wire around a what was it again? These ferrite beads here. They're funny things, they are. They're funny. Oh! How the heck is that possible? You guys saw that, right? That was on one of my batteries. I was going to put it in like that, and let's see if it works. Please work. Woo! That's going to take a while to slow down there. Hours later. That's why you don't mess around with these batteries, man. Hope we didn't lose any voltage on that. I hope we didn't. Those are really good batteries too. Lithium batteries, so you gotta be extremely cautious of what you're doing. 56.2. Wow. It's still there. It's always a good thing. Alright, well, we got one last motor to do. Let's grab this motor here. Oh, come on. Get you up here. Unless she just stands up like that. Literally just stands up just fine. Alright. Another right bead. They are both the same size too. What is your negative? Red is your positive. Has a lot of my strength too. Very impressive for a motor like that. Get off. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And peace out. And next time I do a video, I might be in Palmerston North, so stay tuned for more of those go-kart videos too, because those are awesome. And also next time I go to X events in Palmy, I'm thinking about doing some axe throwing, so keep an eye out for that, because that's going to be a premiere video. So every time I do videos in Palmerston North, they will be premiering. So it's like a live stream, but in a different way. But also, if I do slow motion videos, then the audio may cut out. It might not. But don't worry if it does. That's just the software that I use. Sometimes it normally does that. But anyway, keep on the lookout for those videos, guys. Laters. If you don't know what to do with your treadmill motor by the time you're taking it out of your treadmill, your broken one, go visit Jeremy Fielding on YouTube. Link below in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Subscribe.